Hi there survivors, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. I'm the Immortal Adrian, and in this series of base building and construction, this is episode 2, we're going to build this house. It's a wooden structure basically. It has stone roofs and it has glass in some areas, greenhouse. So we've got greenhouse doors for the front entrance here and some greenhouse walls to give it a bit of character across the front. It's quite spacious for mid-game. We've got the electrical equipment over here with the fabricator and a fridge, and we've got the workstation over here with forges and smithy and mortar and pestles and that kind of thing. Features a table in the middle with a fireplace, and we can go upstairs. On the next level we've got another fireplace, we've got some storage cupboards, we've got 2 beds. You could get more beds in here of course if you wanted, but it's kind of bigger than you need for one person, so I suggest 2 people, maybe 4. We can come out these doors here. There's another set of greenhouse doors to bring us out onto this balcony, and it's quite an extensive balcony, gives us a good view, 180 degree view of the surroundings, and there's a table and chairs to enjoy the outdoor area. So if you like to look at this, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to build it. Okay, we're going to start this with the items that I've got in my hotbar, starting from the foundations, and they're on slot number 1. So we're getting 7 across the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's going to be 3 deep. That one shouldn't have been there. 3 deep. So there's 3. So 7 by 3, that's the basic outline. And then we've got another 2 rows of 3 across the front. And this is going to be the entranceway. There's always one that doesn't want to play the game. And so I've got 2 left, and they go at the back here. Bit of server lag there. Okay. Now, we'll get back to these 2 at the back later on. So we're going to start with the doors. And so the doors come out here on the first row. So I'm going to put a double door frame in the middle. That's in slot 8. So double door frame just there. And then we're going to work around from there. So solid walls, slot 2. 1 there, and 1 there, and then around the corner a solid wall there and a window wall next to it. Same on the other side, so a window wall, then a solid wall. And we'll have a look at the sides. So basically that's a solid wall at the front and a solid wall at the back. Same on both sides. Solid wall at the front. One at the back. Now across the back we're going to see a solid wall in the middle, basically in this U-shape area here. So that's one solid wall there, and then there's a doorway there, so we'll put a doorway in. Now if it looks like it's not going to go in the right way, push the Q key and that will reverse it. So on the other side doorway, the Q key, and we've reversed it. And now just a couple of solid walls in, there, and again on the other side, there and there. So that's the bottom line. Now we'll start to get some pitch going. So on the back here, we're going to use the triangle, one there, to the left-handed corner, and a right-handed corner on this side. And then a solid wall next to it. Actually, no, there's a window wall here, window wall there, and a window wall here, and a solid wall in the middle. So it's time to start putting some windows in and doors. And so it's a greenhouse door right at the front there, and then greenhouse walls either side of that. That gives us some solid glass frontage, which gives us a bit of class, makes it look quite attractive. And again, if you're not up to a point where you've got enough crystal to do this, then just use walls for now, and you can always replace them later on. These spaces here, the same. That's going to be a greenhouse wall there, and a greenhouse wall up this end here. And then greenhouse doors in there and in there. So that's the whole bottom line set up. Now we just want solid walls on top of these doors here. So there and there. And that's the lower level at the back, pretty much completed. Now at the side, we will put a gable end, so a sloping corner bracket. Not very easy to see, but there it is. So from that we can start to put in the roofing. And I'm using stone roofing here. So again, if it doesn't play the game, you just hit the Q key until it finds itself in position. So 3 sloping ceilings or sloping roofs there, and across the side here. Right, we want to get this corner piece in first, otherwise the thing doesn't play properly. Right. So now we just want to finish the front up. Let's just take a look from here. So getting back up to the next level, we put a solid wall above this window towards the front on both sides. Okay, we'll leave that one there. And we put a triangle piece up there and continue this gable Sometimes it just doesn't want to go on. Right, so triangle piece is going up here, that way, and that way. And now we continue the ceiling or the sloping roof up there, because we've got 2 levels of roof coming up from the ground, coming up from the first floor. Okay, and we'll put another solid wall there, and a row of solid walls across the front. Let me just check that. Yep, another one in there. And now we can start putting in the floor. Now I start in the middle at the back, putting the floor panels in. It's number 7. Put one of those in, and then I'll put the ramps in. As soon as the lag catches up to me. And now we can get up here and we can finish it from up here. So we just keep putting our flooring in. Now this flooring is only 3 wide, and remember, don't fill in this section here. That's where your ramp is. So we'll just keep building the floor out. And then we can go one across the front here. And then go back in there. And that's basically our top floor. And we just use solid walls to fill in this space at the side here. And on the other side. And the balcony extends out. We go one more wide and then comes out here too from the face of the building. So there's our extra 1 wide and extra 1 deep. So this is the balcony. So looking at it from the front of the building, we'll stand right in the middle here. Now I use a solid greenhouse wall in the middle and a doorway on this side and a doorway on this side. And the greenhouse doors, the double greenhouse doors, go either side. And the idea of that is it gives us this whole glass front, and we've got the doors either side, and of course we don't need a door in the middle because this is our ramp. And now I need to gamma up again. It's getting a bit dark. Okay, now across the back is solid walls. We'll put those solid walls in. Okay, we got some height discrepancies here. So which one's right? I'm going to say this one's right and these ones are wrong. So I have to use the Q key to get them sitting exactly where we want them. Okay, that's fine. So the window wall there. And the same on the other side. Window wall here. And the rest of it solid walls there, right across the back. And across the front. Up to the front in any case. There. And either side there, and the one in the middle is a window wall. Right, so basically we can see a roof going on now. So we want those triangle pieces there, except of course the right way around. Okay, I'm going to use a demo gun here. Right, let's see if it's number 5. Yep, that's what we want. So on this side it would be number 4. Okay, and number 4 will be on the back here. And number 5 will be at the front there. And now we can continue with our sloping stone across there. and the same on the other side. Sloping stone roofs. Right, that one's right, so that might help guide the rest of them in place. Yep. Okay, one more solid wall at the top at the back, and then we can get our flat roof across the top, which I didn't bring any with me. So there's 3 stone ceilings, and while we're here, we take the railings. What else do we take? Let's take the greenhouse windows. I think that's all the construction. So we'll run upstairs. I'll just pop them in to slot 1 because we don't need foundations anymore. The railings I'll put in slot 2 because we don't need those corner things anymore. So we'll get the ceiling panels in. Right, that's the roof completed. Let's get some railings around this stairwell here so that we don't fall down. Can't have the safety inspectors giving us a hard time. Handrails across the front balcony here. Now, however big you make it, doesn't matter, but just get those handrails on because it's really annoying if you accidentally fall over. Okay, so that's pretty much it, except for what's going on in the front here. Now let me see if I can put a solid wall on from here. Right, I can get that one in. Alright, looks like a window wall's going in. That wasn't planned, but there it is. So we can start putting some glass in there now. We'll put the greenhouse windows. I'll put them in slot 1 now, and we can put them in one in there. One in there. One in there. We can go downstairs. Put one in there. One in there. One in the front. Down there, and I think I've put these in the wrong place, haven't I? They should have been up higher. Let me see how that looks. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. But it should have been up there, not there. So the original design has it up there. 3 handrails left. They go across the back here. 1, 2, 3. And this back section's completed now. So that's this building complete up to this stage. I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to finish it in the next video. So all we need to do now is the internal fit out and the final touches, and then your house is ready to move in. So thanks for watching up to now, and please drop your likes and comments into the spaces below, and happy to hear your comments, and please subscribe to the channel, and you'll take care.